Hey, today we're gonna do some bush traveling. I don't have Sherry with me today. I'm just riding solo, but I was just thinking about how that's gonna be the worst lighting ever. It's a weekday, so it should be pretty quiet on the trails besides all the logging trucks, and those guys, you just kind of stay out of their way and you should be no problem. So I brought myself a little extra camera to mount on the front here. I might have to mount it inside as well, but the plan is to just go and finally find... Lighting was bothering me. I decided I should probably actually go find a proper camping spot because we haven't done that yet, and it's October, halfway through October, so I figured I should probably just take the day, drive out by myself. I've got food, water, I've got some new equipment and slash toys that I have brought today because I figured you know, it should be quiet out there and I can just, you know, just chill and get some fresh air, and I might do a little hike too even. I wish I had better shoes. I just have these sneakers, but I don't have really good shoes right now, and that's just something I live with. Until I can get new shoes, like some boots that are waterproof. But I think if I find the spot that I've been looking at on Google Maps for so long, it should be a clearing. I should be able to park the Wrangler, and then I can go for a hike down one of the trails and maybe look around and see if we find something cool. So let's go for the ride, and yeah. I'm departing from the Spruceton staging area, and from there I'm just gonna kind of drive. I'm going north, and then there should be a Y turn that goes south. That's what it looks like. I've seen a few trucks out here already, a couple of them. I don't know, maybe they got the day off too. But yeah, you're gonna be a little shaky and vibraty, but I'll try to drive smooth as I can. But this is not paved road. This is basically just lots and lots of potholes, first of all, and rocks, second of all. So my plan is, oh, I see a truck in the bush there. Maybe they're doing what I'm doing. Oh man, I'm looking at the video. I've got a little camera mounted on the windshield so that we can see the drive as we go. I like having the window open, but it's too noisy. So a lot of where I am right now, I've been to. Me and Sherry have been out here before. My plan is to go further than we've been before so that I can find that magic spot I'm looking for. I gotta be really careful, and you should always be careful when you're driving on logging roads, is you have to be attentive. Obviously I've got a couple things going on right now, but I'm focusing on the road mostly as much as I can, especially when I'm hitting bumps like this. But the reason is, so logging roads and loggers and, you know, construction vehicles like that, they rip it. They are flying through here because they are doing a job, and they're big trucks. So you got to make sure that you're paying attention so you can get out of their way, because they will not get out of your way. We're getting muddy today.
Like, people love Borat, and now he is coming out with a sequel to Borat, which is set to hit Amazon on October 23rd. So if you couldn't get enough of the first one and you've been waiting for another little mankini to come your way, October 23rd is the day that it's at 93.7.
You know when you're a kid and you go splashing in puddles, and then you get to be older and then you go drive through puddles? Okay, I just drove through like 6,000 puddles, and that was the best. It's just splashing. I got the window open, I got splashed a little bit, but it's just dirty, muddy water. It is what it is. I'm gonna shower tonight, so let's just go for it. Okay, I came across a gate. It's open. It seems randomly, not random, but it seems kind of out of nowhere. So it says that the gate can be closed at any time. It says no unauthorized access. And also it's full of bullet holes. Like full of bullet holes. So I'm thinking this is probably maybe like a logging area or something. I don't know. But I have heard of gates like this before where, you know, basically people left too much litter. So they decided to start gating off the off-road trails. The gate looks like it's never been closed before. It's like rusted and it's open all the way. So I'm gonna go on foot just for a little while. I want to see, because on the map, on my GPS, I'm just using a saved Google Maps image, and it's still tracking me even though I have no service out here. It says I'm pretty close. like less than a kilometer. So I parked the Wrangler back there, I locked it up, and then I'm gonna walk, and we'll see. And I'm curious to see, because this looks like still fair game trail. Like, it looks like people can still go here. So I'm gonna go on foot. If somebody tells me to leave, I'll just walk back out, right? No big deal. I'm not driving through here. But there's like off-road markers, trail markers telling us how far we are from the main path. And also I can hear vehicles up there. So I'm curious, okay? So this is caution gate ahead over there. I'm curious. So let's just walk and we'll see what we see. Maybe they close it for certain times of the year. I don't know. But let's go for a walk and we'll take a look. I need the exercise anyway. Yeah. Okay, I've been walking for about 15 minutes now, 20-ish minutes. A truck passed me, just a regular pickup truck. She drove by, just one person in the truck, so maybe there's something down here. I don't think she was coming out for camping. Maybe there's a facility out here that people work at? I don't know. This is true exploration now, but it's nice out. It's good temperature, sun's out. It's nice and quiet out here. I love it. It's really nice. I can hear a waterfall somewhere too, or a river or something. I can hear water running, and we're getting closer to it. I've come all the way up, about a kilometer and a bit, and this is the fork. This is the fork in the road that I was looking for on the map. So I guess I don't know what I'm supposed to do, because it does say no unauthorized access. But does that mean, what does that mean? Is that just to ward off like bad kids? I'm not a bad kid. I just want to go camping. Hopefully. I'm gonna head back to the Jeep, and I'm gonna drive maybe back to the main entrance so I can get some cell service, and then that way I can Google about it, ask Reddit maybe. I'm almost back to the Jeep, and the great news is I just hit my walking goal on my pedometer. So at least that's that. I think what I'm gonna do is I might actually drive this trail a little bit. I think we'll be okay. The only thing we're worried about is if the gate gets closed on us. It's not guarded, this gate, and I don't think this is private property. Based on the map at the beginning area, this shouldn't be private property, so we should be allowed to drive out here and explore and hike and whatever. I mean, I've been walking for almost an hour. I haven't seen anybody except for that one person on the truck. I think we're okay, so I'm gonna drive it a little bit after I get back to the Jeep. Quite a bit further now. What took me like 30-45 minutes to walk took like 8 minutes to drive, because it was mostly uphill. Look, a chipmunk. A chipmunk. What a cutie. Okay, I'm gonna just keep going to where I'm only gonna go to where my destination initially was, which is just up this hill, I think, and then I'll report back then. It's a bit rocky here. getting those nerves, like excited but scared just because it's the unknown. I wonder what's around the corner. I wish I wasn't alone, just because I have anxiety about safety things, but this is kind of liberating in a way. Little splash puddle here. This is really wheeling now. So I'm definitely in 4 high. I'm taking it easy. I'm not going too fast. Letting the Wrangler do what it's supposed to do. Okay, so it seems like this is where my map wanted me to go. We're running pretty low on camera battery here. I say we go a little bit further, just a little bit. I think this is as far as I should go, especially alone. We're gonna head back down. I'm still a little paranoid about that gate thing, so I'm gonna take to Reddit with that picture and ask people if that ever closes. I'd be surprised if it was something that closed regularly. It probably closes for like safety times when there's inclement weather and things like that, but I can't imagine they close that to the public too often. But I mean, this has been an awesome little adventure.